show you the easiest and simplest way to make really yummy salsa. I eyeball everything, and it's all eyeballed. So I use these tomatoes, Roma tomatoes. You can use whatever you want. It's some from my mom's garden. Handful of onion, 3 garlic cloves. Today I'm only doing 1 serrano pepper, 2 jalapenos, and then one of these yellow ones. I forgot the name of it. Very important that you use this type of pepper. So, the goods, okay? And then you get your skillet heated. Put water in it. You let that get heated. Then you literally just add everything in here. Put my onions and my garlic together. And then the tomatoes. And then my jalapenos together. I'm gonna do just a smidge more water. And literally, it's all just eyeballed. This is what it looks like. And the key thing about this salsa is you just have to be really, really patient, because it'll start like boiling up, and the first thing to go is the tomatoes. And I'll show you what the tomatoes should look like when you start taking it out and putting it in your blender. And then it just kind of goes from there, and then we end up with the jalapenos last. Okay, so you can see it's starting to boil a little bit, and that's what we want. We're just gonna keep it there like that, boiling. Everything starts finishing at different times. Your tomatoes will start breaking apart like this, but you want it broken apart all the way around and kind of juicy and soft. Here's another one starting to break apart, for example. So this is the first tomato, and it is done. You see how it's all kind of broken apart. Just put that in the blender. I keep doing that until all of the tomatoes are that way. And the tomatoes are always going to be the first to go. Okay, here's another tomato that's ready and done to go in the blender. Another one. The whole time while we're waiting, I'm like flipping everything, turning it, mixing, flipping around the jalapenos. That's kind of what it looks like. If you want that like tomatoey leftovers to be in there, it'll make sense. So this tomato is good. Oh, this one's good as well. So I'm just left with these. This one's ready. This one is still kind of hard. You want it to be soft and juicy. So it looks like that. Okay, this last tomato is finally done. It didn't break apart, but I can feel that it's juicy. And the reason why you want it to be juicy is because you don't want it to taste raw. Like, you don't want a fresh raw tomato in this type of salsa. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Careful, it's hot. Okay, so this part looks kind of crazy, but it's really important. You leave the water in here to evaporate. And then after it evaporates, this starts getting roasted. So you're not getting like a raw. And so the water kind of helps it not taste so like raw and fresh. Kind of cooks it a little bit, but then you still get like that smokiness. So it's really important to finish letting all the water evaporate, and then that's when this starts getting toasty and roasted. I'm telling you, it's really, really simple to make. It just takes patience, because you kind of got to go through all those steps. And make sure you get a skillet that you can scrub off easily, because once the water evaporates, it will start getting sticky and like brown. This is what I mean when the water evaporates, and this is when you start roasting all the rest of these. The onion and garlic will go in next, and then the jalapenos will be last. Okay, and this is kind of how I like my onions to look. Put it in the blender. You can see the peppers are starting to roast. See? And next is the garlic to come out. They're just a little bit toasty. And your blender. And next, your jalapenos, you want them to kind of be squishy and then kind of all the way around toasted. Like my serrano is done. It's kind of toasty all the way around and it's soft. So blender it goes. Next jalapeno in there. This one's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
This one could toast a little more, but it's okay. I'm gonna wash this. So now I'm gonna add just a splash of water. I like that. And typically I would add salt right away. My stepdad can't have salt, so I'm gonna make sure I give him. I don't like cilantro, but my mom does. So I'm just gonna add a little baby bit to it. Have our salsa. A little on the side for my stepdad because he can't have salt. Eyeball the salt. That's about right. What else in here? Let's taste it. Well, look, a smidge more spicy than my other ones, but so good. Love you guys. Bye.